back, everyone. Just do the usual sound check, link check. Sound check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. All right, link is working.
Check 1 2.
Sound is working. All right. Liberated show. Good to see you, man. And yes, you are right. Tonight, we're going to be giving the evil blonde woman a dirt nap. It's something you've wanted for years, and it's finally going to happen tonight. But we are back. We had a hurricane pass through New Jersey the other day. Power was out for a while, but it's back on, and everything is looking good. So, without further ado, let us go to the epic conclusion of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. In our last episode, we took down the super secret boss, OD, and your reward for beating OD is you just get to take all of his books. Like, look at all these buffs I now have. Increased luck, increased mental defense, increased physical defense, increased intelligence, increased strength, greatly improved luck, proficiency growth, increased experience, I can run faster, force lightning is stronger, my familiar is stronger, I can attack faster, I have great resistance to elemental attacks. But first things first, let us go and take on the last optional boss. One more optional boss we can take on. You know what? Might as well. Or we've made it this far. So we go back to the sorcery lab. Oh yeah, and there's also another run-in with Benjamin. There's also a really, really good run-in with Benjamin. You know what? I'm going to take off the Traverser's Ring. I'm going to put on the weighted one. Get a little more. Get a little XP buff. If I've got to pass through this room, I might as well earn some good XP while I'm doing it. Now that I have Gremory's power, the dimension shift, this is easy.
Dimension shift!
You can pass through walls and whatnot with it. It makes this just so much easier.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Stand still. Yep, there he is. Our old buddy Benjamin.
Dimension shift.
Are you ready for the most hilarious line in the entire game? I sure am.
Benjamin, seriously.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
I love that line. I'm sorry, the line is too funny. Just foot, skull.
Oh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
So yeah, just give him a waystone.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You better hope so.
Better get it right this time.
Yeah.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Herman! You made it!
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
Yeah, Herman, what you witnessed right now is the third and final encounter with, Benjamin.
Dimension shift!
At which point Miriam tells him, if I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull. I just stole, of course, Tomb Raider. How far into it are you?
Dimension shift! Invert!
Yeah, as for Miriam, she told Benjamin, and I quote, if I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull. Which is easily the best line in the entire game, I'm sorry.
Dimension shift!
It's just the best line in the entire game. Alright. Now I don't need that anymore, so we're gonna put back on the, Fascinating. It should be okay. I mean, power's doing just fine here. Oh, cool. Everything all right? Like, am I breaking up on your end? Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, so one more optional boss. The Carpenter. The knives he throws are really fast. That wasn't so bad. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
precious.
Okay, so it is an issue on your end. Alright, well. At least when this is over, there will definitely be a video clip for you to watch, so while it does suck that you're only going to be able to watch some of it live, hey, at least it'll be online, so you'll be able to catch what you missed and anything else. Just going to check my crops real quick.
I finished the...
Oh, cool. Not that I'm going to be picking them up.
Can you play?
Sure.
Got any? Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
And yay, he finally got home.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Three
Thank
people in the
heavens for
stream, thank you.
miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
So he does give you something.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
Well, that was very kind. Forget what this does. Adversity ring. Arena that causes status afflictions to increase your power. Not really the biggest fan of it. I'll put on the Traverser's ring.
Oh, hello, Oh, what would you like to sell? Is this pleasure doing business? Oh, what would you like to buy? Is it? Oh, thank you. Is this there you are? Is it there you are?
Alright, that should be good.
You go get him, Miriam.
The way he said Miriam, I kind of think he likes her. Just a hunch.
Are you eating?
Right,
So,
one last
what
round
will
of
it be?
crafting.
I'll go with this.
Just so I can cut some of this.
I'll go with this.
Hell.
Great. I'll go with this.
What the hell?
Great.
You have to stop Dominique.
Don't you worry. That comes as soon as I top off my health. So now that I've saved the game, and we've done all that, we're gonna warp ourselves back to the... We're gonna warp ourselves back down to that glacial tomb. We're gonna pay a visit to an evil blonde woman who's in need of a serious ass beating. it keeps disconnecting show as well. Which does suck immensely, but nevertheless the show must keep going on. I know you guys have wanted to see this. Live or no live, I'm not going to disappoint you. Don't feel bad, guys. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I mean, like, does it suck that you guys can't watch it live? You bet your ass it does, but... I can't stop now on account of this. I gotta keep going. We're here at the end. I know you guys feel bad, but you don't gotta be sorry. It's not your fault. I don't think anybody will want a hurricane to come through this area. So you use Gramarye's ability to just
Dimension shift
through these.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
I know one of these has a relatively long. Here it is. Okay. The game is saved. Oh, I am staying on this stream. I am staying on this stream. And at the moment, you are in the right place. You are in the right place at the right time, show. Because you see that door right there? Yoo-hoo! Dominique! Evil blonde woman beatdown delivery! You. Dude!
So even Gramarye has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Yeah.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
Now you know why Dominique was very keen on wanting you to sell shards to her.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent. While his servants were slaughtered mercilessly, one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it.
She's batshit
Because
insane.
God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power. The power to slay gods.
She's batshit
Do
insane.
you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die, because they were weak. And more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jeeble had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me...
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
Damn right, Miriam.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card.
It's not Mirror Force, is it?
I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon!
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeeble survived 10 years ago.
That would work too.
What does he have to do with
As long as
this?
it's a trap card.
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life.
Fascinating.
And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Dominique has a ton of attacks that go full screen. And she's pretty fast. What? This is me giving a fuck! Comeback mechanic activated! Suck it! Oh! Ow. Okay. I mastered a technique. Wasn't even attempting to do so. Remember, when you use the foot dive, always aim for the squishy reproductive organs. Assuming this lady even has any. Girl was probably born in a test tube.
You leave me no choice. Baal! Belial, I summon thee to my side.
And here we go. Welcome to the final boss of Bloodstained. So this is Bale, everyone. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger said it best. You are one ugly motherfucker.
Repent.
Now you will notice that Dominique's head is sticking out of one of Bale's heads. The secret to this fight is very simple. Aim for Dominique. Aim for the evil blonde woman. I told you, it's what you've always wanted. We're gonna kill the evil blonde woman. No way! I got the medal! I got the medal! I got the perfect! That was a perfect! Well, at least on Bale.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
Yeah, Raptor, that was Bale. I don't know if you caught it or not, but, yeah, Bale was one ugly motherfucker.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
But you are in time to see what's going to happen to
The
Miriam.
Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
Ghost, you made it! Ghost, good to see you. I'm well. I had to cut Monday short, as you probably saw,
So that's what Alfred was
on
trying
account
to
of the
accomplish.
storm.
We need to begin.
Ah, you did catch it.
Stand back, Miriam.
You probably also noticed that right at the very end when I delivered the final blow to Bale, you heard Miriam say, "Congratulations." Yeah, I managed to beat Bale without getting hit once, and whenever you beat a boss without getting hit, you get a medal. And medals are good. So... Johannes is going to finish what Alfred started. Big giant castle. Being sucked back into the abyss. No joke, what you are seeing right now, this is straight out of Castlevania. Like, this is straight out of Castlevania. The developers did not stray far from the source material.
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Jeebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done.
Oh, before I progress any further, I do want to say, please stick around after the ending credits. We're going to take a look at some of the extras that are in this game, so
And the Master
don't go away
and
just yet.
Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
They will be missed. Pretty much.
and demons still remain.
Although I'm
in
kind of
this
partial
world.
to like the early seasons when the Technodrome wasn't in
breathe
Dimension
later.
X. It was more
After
like just
finishing
like
the last of them
underneath the city. And those are pretty cool.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements.
Yep, Raptor, this is what you were very interested in.
I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
So yeah, there's hope for Miriam.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
I mean, with Johannes' knowledge, I'm sure he can figure it out.
Let's go home.
All right.
And she leaves the Zangetsu Toe behind. A way of honoring a fallen comrade. Wait, where's the sword? Could it be? I love this music. It's so soothing, so peaceful. Yeah, that's Bloodstained. What can I say about this game that I haven't said countless times before? I think it's a straight-up masterpiece. If you've ever played one of the old school Castlevanias on the Game Boy Advance or the DS, or if you've played Symphony of the Night, this game is a straight-up love letter to any and everyone who has ever played one of those games. Ben, Fred, Carrie. I'll mention a couple more of the voice actors when I get off this stream. I'm definitely familiar with David Hayter. He was the voice of Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid. Erica Lindbeck was Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat 11. She's also Minot in Street Fighter V. And Fred Tatasciore is Nikolai Belinsky from Zombies. This music just comes off like the end of a long journey, and good has triumphed over evil. Part of me feels like if I ever get married, I wanna have this song play at the wedding. That's just me daydreaming, I guess. Yeah, Fred Tatasciore. He's done too many things to count. I don't know if I would say the music is Michiru Yamani's best work. I mean, I would still argue that that's Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but what she did for this game is absolutely amazing. And she definitely deserves a medal. Like that first tune you hear on board the ship right at the very beginning, just wow. It hit me like a nostalgia trip for sure. I'm like, oh my god, Castlevania is back. The credits are long, mind you, because they do take the time to acknowledge all the people who supported the Kickstarter to make this game possible. If I could say anything bad about this game, there are some things. The challenge is a little bit on the high side, so be prepared for some frustration for a first-time playthrough. I mean, if I made some of these fights look easy, it's because, again, this is not the first time I've played this game. I knew a lot of what to expect. But at the end of the day, I do think it is a fair challenge. Like, there's nothing cheap or unfair about it. It's just enemy placement, enemy attack patterns, your skill in dealing with it, the gear that you have equipped. It is ultimately fair, I believe. Also, some of the crafting, like crafting better gear, cooking new foods, a decent amount of it requires you to get a very specific ingredient or material that you can only get from like one specific enemy or a treasure chest in one specific area of the game. And that can be annoying to have to farm enemies for that. And just also, but this is kind of typical for any Igavania games, if you've ever played them. It's just, there sure are a lot of weapons, items, and abilities that you're just going to find that you don't use. Like what I did in this game, this is what worked for me. Like the weapons and items I was using, it was what worked for me. If you do end up playing this game, and I hope you do, because I think this game is just a masterpiece. If you do play this game, feel free to experiment. You know, try out some different item combinations. You might find something that works for you. I have an awesome grandma and vampire killer. I'll read back. May she rest in peace, whoever she was. You know, that is awesome that somebody's father did that with the credits. Ninja Fist. many people helped make this game possible. Life is but a fleeting dream. Enjoy it while you can. It's very profound. The only music on here. Well, it's the only music on the ending credits, if that's what you mean. What can I say? It sure is a beautiful piece of music. Yeah, these are all people who supported the game on Kickstarter. All these names. All of them. All of them. To my mother Miriam, I felt this game was dedicated to her dealing with a dream I loved. That's not finishing the game versus something. I know, right? I heard that they not only raised enough money to hit the main goal for the game, they exceeded all the stretch goals for it. That's how they were to get people like David Hayter and Erica Lindbeck and Robert Belgrade to come in and do the voice acting. It just goes to show you how many people loved the old school Castlevanias. Which is funny because back in like 97 when Symphony of the Night came out, Konami kind of lowballed that game. They did not give it much promotion here in America. As much as Symphony of the Night is regarded as a masterpiece, it didn't sell well. They said no one could do it. No one tried. No one did it. Be like no one. I like that phrase. Okay, I think the names are finally done. I think. Nope, there's more. I was wrong. When it comes to a good game like this, I know, right? I mean, like, honest to God, Ghost, this is in my top 5 games of all time. it's right up there with like Symphony of the Night, Metal Gear Solid 3, Batman Arkham City, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Alright, so now it's going to go back to the title screen. And we're going to take a little bit and take a look at some of the extras. If there's one thing Koji Igarashi loves doing, it's putting in extras. So you've got extra mode. Speedrun mode is just, you know, you're playing through the game and it's keeping track of your times, like, you know, personal bests and whatnot. Randomizer is like one of those like Zelda classic things where like enemy item placements and whatnot, they're randomized. But boss rush mode. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a gauntlet of the game's bosses. Let's take a shot at it. What the hell? Alright, so they give you like I'm gonna want to use speed. Bob Ross. Why him? Oh, that was the first boss. It's some sort of sea monster tentacle type creature. Yeah. If only it was that easy to take down Zangetsu the first time. Basically, that's probably the way you can think of it. It's a Kraken. Alright. A 16-bit coin, cool. Let's try Course 2. I don't think I've done Course 2 yet. I don't think I've done this. Ah, okay. Bob Ross mode. I like that. I like that, Ghost. I like that. Alright, let's see what Course 2 is. I don't think I've done this one. So this will probably be a new experience for all of us. Alright, let me get my boss set up. It's Rude, Accelerator. Run real fast, Miriam! Oh, hi, Alfred. Batman's gonna be pissed. Get back here. I'm not done laying smackdown on grenades. Alright, he's down. He is down. He is into the safety fluid. Who's next? Ah, this guy.
So fast.
Yeah, I kind of am. Oh, I'm not scared of that. He's Gregory Bat. He's the Bat. Or is he Tony Bat? I don't know. Maybe he's both. These guys are going down nice and at least the devs are nice enough to top off your magic in between rounds, so that's a plus. You know, just because I'm paranoid about it, I'm going to equip the Zangetsu sword. I don't know if they want... Oh. I just killed him. Okay. Ooh. Real easy. Kind of. So I'm guessing Gremory's the last boss, of course. Strong shard. Where's the shield? There's the shield. Oh, okay, they don't give you much in the way of healing. Ow! Okay. See what I get. Oh, cool, 32 Bitcoin. Nice. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. They also give you this thing, I forget what it's called, but something about like boss revenge. So we'll just take a look at that real quick, and then that'll be the wrap-up. This is an extra feature that came in a DLC not too long ago, Boss Revenge Mode. You get to turn the tables on the heroes. Admittedly, there's one big problem. I'm not too terribly keen on these characters. Like, I've played this a couple times, and it's harder than it looks. Like, I have yet to beat this. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a playthrough just to show it to you, but don't expect me to do too well here. Like, you do have every character set of moves. You have kick. So this is the guy I beat to get the double jump. So I have my little dinky kick. Some charges for magic. Shoot the shards. Yep. Of course, you have to fight Zangetsu. And this is the second round against Zangetsu, which means he has a crap ton of health. As if it couldn't get worse. You have no way to heal. If you manage to beat one of the bosses, you do at least get some of your health back, but you don't get, like, any potions or anything. Stinky kicks. I mean, at least that roundhouse does a good amount of damage to him. Oh, I'm already down almost half my health. And now I'm officially down half my health. Alright, he's down. So I do get to heal up a little bit, but there's no other way to regain health in this mode. And now it's on to round 2. The evil blonde woman, round 2. Ow. At least those laser beams do good damage, so there's that. That clock is done. Okay, ow, that. I forgot about that. Didn't use it on me last time. I got parried. I'm probably not going to beat her. Yeah, I think one more. Yeah, I'm dead. That's harder than it looks. And if you manage to get past Dominique, the third and final opponent is Miriam. I've only ever made it to Miriam once. So, yeah. Boss revenge mode, I mean, it's a cool little twist, but ultimately, I can live without it. But, yeah, on that note, that's pretty much Bloodstained for you. The only other thing is that there does exist New Game Plus mode, and I may revisit this particular file and do another playthrough of it live on YouTube. Just, you know, keep this going, because I know a lot of people enjoyed this. But, you know, for now, I'm gonna just take a breather, play some games. Tomorrow night's Thursday. There may be Street Fighter V with the guys. But yeah, that's Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So I'd like to... Oh, one last thing before I wrap this up. One last thing. I enjoy it. You'll hook me up. Just like, yeah, if you want, I can do that. I can do that. I can most definitely do that. Where do I go here? Okay. I need to get to the cathedral. I need to go pay a visit to Todd the Barber. There's no easy way to say this. I think you know what's coming. I think you know what's coming. We're going to be giving Miriam a rather interesting makeover. I can't help it. The color schemes are available.
So, miss.
Make her a blonde. I can't help it. The color schemes are available. Some of you are probably thinking, oh god, he's not doing what I think he is he? And then you're like, wait, this is Dan. Of course he is. He would. Yes, I just made Miriam look like Karen. No, I don't feel awkward about this. Not in the least bit. Come on, this is me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for all of you to meet Miriam Kanzuki. Oh, God. Raptor, what can I say? You know me. The man knows me. Alright, but on that note, this has been a great playthrough. I'm glad you all came. I'm glad you all had fun. I'm gonna sign off. This has been Dan, and I'll see you next time.